it turns out that even amongst right-wingers who love to fill their shows with nonsense and disinformation, Steve Bannon apparently has not been getting the cred that he deserves. Researchers at Brookings, according to the Seattle Times, downloaded and transcribed nearly 36,000 podcast episodes from 79 different political talk shows that have been released before January 22nd of last year. And when they compare the show's transcripts against a list of keywords and common falsehoods identified by fact checkers, they found that nearly 20% of Bannon's War Room episodes contained a false, misleading, or unsubstantiated statement, more than shows by other conservatives like Glenn Beck and Charlie Kirk. Overall, about 70% of the podcasts reviewed had shared at least one false or misleading claim. Conservative podcasters were, get this, 11 times as likely as liberal podcasters to share a claim that fact checkers could refute. And others had a bunch of lies or whatever, but apparently Steve Bannon stood out even amongst that great competition.
And 11 times as likely to be sponsored by Squarespace. Hey,
true, yep.
For all of your lies, just organize them in a beautiful little website. That being said, guys, Bituation Room is my podcast. John's wearing the shirt. You guys know that I only lie to you for a good cause. All right.
Exactly. Yeah, she's willing to stretch things a little bit more. She's 5 times more likely than the regular leftist podcaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Still more reliable than Rudy Giuliani's cameos. Okay. And a monthly membership doesn't cost as much as one of his cameos.
No.
But anyway, let me give you the last bit of information that they shared. Kirk ranked second, Charlie Kirk, with 17% of his episodes containing an unsubstantiated or false claim. The Rush Limbaugh show and the Clay Travis and Buck Sexton show placed third, while the Michael Savage show ranked fourth. And I want to be very clear about how this works in terms of the methodology. When they say contained a false claim, they mean of the specific ones that were being searched for. I would bet every cent I've ever had and every cent I will ever have that in the other episodes, there were other unsubstantiated claims, okay? I'm fairly confident about that. But they, of course, they're not evaluating everything that's said. They go into it with a specific list, and that's what they're evaluating it based on, which is the right way to go about it. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.